today with the Digi. It's Rio on the Guinevere, Last Year the Kaja, Jeff Kitty Forever sa Lunox, and Kiluwash on the Leomon.
At para naman sa side ng OWNAGE, we have Lembot on the carry, Fuzaken para sa Beleric, Exhort on the Harith, Bimo on the True, CKTD gamit ang bagong luma na si Balmon.
Okay, so went for the boots first. Siguro para makaikot din agad.
Hindi pinakita agad. Hindi pinakita agad. So boots muna, ikot-ikot. Pero may first blood agad tayo dito. Gawa ng Kaja natin. Bimo going solo. Medyo na-slow siya dito. Pasalamat sila. Wala pa masyadong damage si Lunox doon. Kaya hindi po masyadong masakit.
I like naman yung movements ito ni ARKANGEL. They had the Digi plus the Guinevere. And syempre, mas early levels doon sa Guinevere, mas okay for ARKANGEL. Kasi makakalaban at makakalaban din sila.
At ito, sinecure na rin ng OWNAGE ang kanyang sarili nilang buff dito. Wala tayong nakitang invade. Actually, we did see an invade sa bottom lane part of the map, but it was just an attempt by OWNAGE na mag-cut ng creeps. Unfortunately, sila yung nagkaroon ng casualty.
Nakaulat sila doon. I'm gonna be excited to see kung paano i-utilize ng OWNAGE dito yung kanilang Balmon.
Yeah.
Kasi sabihin na nating napaka-cheesy play, bagong luma, I still want it to succeed. Kasi parang pag nakakita tayo ng mga ganitong klase mga pocket strategy or mga chase strategy at naging successful, talagang lumalaki, nag-expand yung mga
hero pool natin eh.
Strategy pool para sa MPL.
Mukhang madadagdagan na yung unique heroes pick natin. Magiging 41 na.
41 na, tama. 40 na yung mga nakikita natin. So, it's gonna be exciting.
Yes, and Rafaela, naging cheesy pick din siya before eh. Pero minsan talagang pang-surprise na siya. Just like the Estes at the same time. And the Digi na hindi ganun nilalabas. Nakikita natin na sometimes they would utilize kung anong mga abilities ang meron ng heroes na to, and they would use it to counter yung mga heroes na pinik ng opponents nila.
That's right.
Just like what you have been mentioning a while ago, curious din ako dito sa Balmon na to. How they're gonna work on this Balmon? Para bang CKTD plays noon na Chu na push lang ng push ng Torre, and then with the BOD, diba? Taking down turrets fast, as fast as possible.
But the thing is, parang siguro, pwede nilang gawin dito gamit yung Balmon kasi parang same idea kung bakit ka kukuha ng Beleric Estes. Parang lagi kayong nasa lane. Beleric and Estes, yung hero composition nyo, lagi nasa lane. If I'm not mistaken, yung passive ni Balmon kasi gives you that regeneration every minion that you kill. So parang lagi sila pwede makapag-poke ng mga torre and then just heal up when the minions are there. And then not only that, you have yung ultimate nga na yung AOE na execute because of the ultimate of the Balmon. If you pair that up with, like you said, the BOD, pwedeng ang gawin ng OWNAGE lang is ubusin ng Harith yung HP ng kalaban tapos siya yung tatapos. But again, that's a big question mark pa rin.
Yep. Di natin kasi alam pa. We'll have to check out the next few items na ipapurchase dito. Ay, teka lang. Divine Judgment si Exhort. Mamamatay dito. Kasama na rin si Bimo. Looks like susunod na si Fuzaken. Rio trying to get a target. Grabe. Nakasumabog pa. 3 kills agad ang napunta doon sa kamay ng ARKANGEL.
This is pretty bad already for OWNAGE. I'm not seeing any way for them to actually fight this. Nakita dito si CKTD. Gustong lumaban.
Parang yung ultimate niya gagamitin niyang pang steal. Pero dahil na shove away siya doon ng Digi, wala na.
This is like super green for OWNAGE ngayon. Napakahirap na bumawi sa kanila. Because they can't start the fights anyways. And let's see. I'm still hoping na may makita tayong hope for the Balmon kung paano nila gagamitin ito. But it's looking green. Level 4 lang si CKTD.
While to catch up.
Sobrang taas yung levels dito ng ARKANGEL.
Yes, Bimo, nag-absorb ng damage dito. Uy, kamuntikan na Kiluwash. And mukhang ko-cornerin pa dito with the Kaja going inside that. Di natin medyo makita sa mapa in the films. But looks like they're gonna go for the turret take onto the bottom lane.
I guess na what ARKANGEL is doing right now is nung nakakuha na sila ng advantage in terms of level, lalaban sila ng lalaban. Right now, dahil sa 4 kills na meron sila at meron pa sila nakuha ang Torre, ang laki nung kanilang firepower advantage over OWNAGE. So, pwede talaga silang lumaban dito totally. And nakita natin yung mga members ng OWNAGE pero medyo parang malungkot na sila sa nangyayari.
Parang nahawa ako dun sa iniisip niya. Parang napaisip din ako
siya,
anong iniisip.
ano bang ginagawa natin? Bakit ba natin to pinik? Parang ganun ang kanilang iniisip.
Magandang tanongin niya, no? Pero ano pa lang naman tayo, round 2. So, depende kung sino ma-interview natin later on. Definitely, most likely, isa sa mga magiging questions natin is will go around that Balmond pick, eh.
Yeah. Whew, it's gonna be interesting.
Oo, titignan natin. Guys, kayo guys, sa live chat, i-discuss nyo with the community. Bakit Balmond? Is it a wise pick by OWNAGE? Is there still a chance for them? Especially if they make it up to the late game time, will there still be hope? Diba?
Yeah,
pero maaga pa naman. So, yeah.
Still pretty early to consider naman para sa teams actually. Hindi natin definitely advantage na sa ARKANGEL. We cannot take that away from them. Pero syempre, what if ito pala si Balmond ay may something sa table na gustong ipakita. But we are yet to see. Kasi parang maaga pa naman para mag-group up. And speaking of that, ito na. Balik tayo sa ating laban.
Tama ka dyan. At kung kailan niya itoday. Oy, teka lang, nag-flicker in pa dito si Kaja. Sabay divine judgment din naman. Kuzaken going so low. Bimo, medyo naiwan dito. Na pull ni Diggy. Looks like hindi na makakatakas. Yun lang, sumabog na.
Sumabog na dito. That's a two kills. Already for ARKANGEL. CKTD opting for mukhang cursed helmet ang kanyang gustong makuha item dito.
Very patient siya dito, ah.
Can he steal this off? Pwede siyang ultihan.
Yun na nga. Ginamit ang ulti to steal that crab. Having a 1v1 against Rio at the moment. Pero napakasakit, Kuya Eddie. Nitong damage ni Rio. Ayun.
Huli na.
Under turret na. Looks like he will definitely fall down. Kasi may kasama pa siyang res back dun, eh.
Yep. And there's a turtle buff as well mula kay Rio. Siyempre, more damage. So now, looking at OWNAGE, nakailembot na ang bola ngayon. Nag-fail yung ating Balmond dun sa top. Yes, nakanakaw siya ng crab doon, pero still training bala. Tapos, lembot na lang ang talagang maganda yung buhay dito para sa OWNAGE. 7-0 with what? 14k? Namang sila ng almost 6.
At early game time, ito yung gusto mo nang mag-take advantage kung anong meron ka na agad, eh. And they're actually trying to snowball even further by taking the turtle onto the top lane. But sa bottom lane dito, nanakap dito si Kiluwas at mukhang hindi na makakatakas. Plus, this is a potential turret take for OWNAGE kung saan sila pwede makakatch up dun sa gold lead na meron ang ARKANGEL.
It's the first kill para sa OWNAGE. Ang kagandahan sa kanilang lineup naman, meron silang marksman. So, kahit basapin natin yung ARKANGEL in the early to mid game, will get the lead. May fighting chance ang OWNAGE as long as they keep Lembot alive.
Yes, pang late game itong lineup ng OWNAGE natin. And of course, kung gusto talaga nilang maipanalo ito and get the 3 points away from ARKANGEL, they have to make it up to the late game kung saan makaka-item na si Lembot on the carry.
Ton of leather jerky dito para sa Balmond natin. Mukhang first helmet nga nila. Pero ang hirap talaga dito ng mga members ng OWNAGE. Nasa 2,000 2k mark pa lang sila while yung ibang members ng ARKANGEL nasa 3k na. So this just means na lamang sa items talaga yung ARKANGEL ngayon.
And they're even stealing the buffs of OWNAGE dito na de-deprive sila of resources. And they really have to work on it.
Yeah.
Tulad dito, this is the time na gusto pang agawin ni Rio dito. Even yung mga neutral monsters. But, bottom lane, makikita natin mag-isa si Balmond dito. Kailangan mag-catch up ng mga members. Kailangan niya na lang magtago doon. Wala siyang magagawa, eh.
Didn't even start the recall. Wala na magawa ang OWNAGE dito. This is very counterproductive para sa kanila team kasi nag-drop sila ng Harris. They want to constantly fight pero hindi sila makahanap ng opening to actually fight against ARKANGEL. Mukhang mahatak pa dito si Beleric. Inapa-ulti na agad dito. This is not good. Bullet pa rin siya. Pamatay pa rin yung Beleric. It is still one more divine judgment. With time's journey para makapag-advance pa rin. Nakakuha na sila ng dalawa habang nag-aabol pa. CKTD misses na mark pa. Siya nag-ulti doon para na mag-lane ng minion. Pero mukhang hahabulin pa rin siya. Jay is the casualty. Exort wants to fight pero sasakta siya. Action low pa siya. Isang take na doon. Nice touch. Wala to sa Psycho Ball dito ng ating Guinevere. But can he still run away? Ay, pamela siya buff. Lalaban pa yata dito. May Chrono Dash, may Synchro Vision. At grabe naman yun. Exort! Siya na yata yung makakapagpa-turn na ng laban. Mukhang makakuha pa ng isang kill. If he gets this, this is gonna be great. At mukhang habol na habol ang ating Rio. Hindi nga lang tumama yung single vision, pero okay lang. Mega kill bigla si Exort. Just like that. 4 na kill yun.
Grabe, ang ganda ng mga repositioning niya doon.
Wow.
Plus at the same time, ang ganda ng individual plays na yun, yung micromanagement niya to
That was
deal with
amazing.
3 players na humahabol sa kanya. And tama ka, ito na yung turning point ng OWNAGE kung saan they could actually potentially push the middle lane, but Fuza can't though. Mukhang nagsasuffer dito, going so
the turnaround.
low.
The turnaround. Benedict goes down, pero nandito si Bamon getting 1 kill, pero habulin siya. Unfortunately, wala nang bomba dito nag-aabang. Actually, ito si Cho just creating the space para full retreat doon si CKTT. And slowly nakakabawi dito ang OWNAGE. Ang masabi ko lang, marami pa silang kakainin bigas, marami pa silang hahabulin, but at least they're on the right track. If this game goes para sa OWNAGE, I would say Exort yung talagang nagbigay dito ng panalo sa kanila.
Same, definitely. Kung hindi dahil sa fight na yon, na nag-survive siya, naka 3 kills pa siya doon. Diba? It doesn't matter kung hindi siya nag-triple kill. Yung title na yun hindi nakuha, but it did allow OWNAGE to turn around somehow yung fight.
Yeah, actually,
nakahabol sila.
Sobrang laking habol nga naman dito mula sa OWNAGE. Because of this, like you mentioned, lang, marami pa rin hahabulin dito. I think Fuzakin still needs to tank up kasi nasa kanya yung bola dito. Ito na.
This is the patience, flow of creep wave nasa kamay ng OWNAGE at the moment, but looks like hindi mo na sila magpapakita dito.
Nako po, mukhang labanan dito sa crab, pero nagamit na dito yung hatak. Lasty na stepping into the trap, pero mas malakas yung damage dito ng Leomord. Gets the second kill against the Cho. Mukhang apat pa sila. Exort will be shut down. Triple kill para sa Leomord natin, and ARKANGEL going back to their strengths.
Na-take advantage ng ARKANGEL dito. They were so wise at the same time about being patient, not showing themselves from the brushes kung saan sila nagtatago, and tinake advantage nila kung anong merong critical damage. Yung Leomord doon. Mukhang ito na nga, mukhang kukuhain ata ng ARKANGEL ang Game 2. This is very possible, but Bimo trying to defend. Unfortunately, no defense for OWNAGE that time.
ARKANGEL, papersain ng game number 3. It was quite, sabihin na natin, pwede pang makabawi dun yung OWNAGE. But because of the fact na akala natin na yung trap na-trap dito yung ARKANGEL, pero yun talaga palang mas handa sa laban was the team of ARKANGEL. And I think that it's mainly because yung lamang nila malaki. Imagine mo kung pantay yung laban, yung gold ng AAO at ARKANGEL dun sa time na yun. Lusty could have been dead, and that could mean that ARKANGEL can easily win. OWNAGE can even take the back to fight, I mean.
Yes, ito, tignan natin yung mga highlights ng laro natin kung saan early game time pa lang, trinay na talaga ng ARKANGEL. The Kaja even was playing very aggressive, would even use his flicker to go in and catch up yung pwede niyang ma-divine judgment doon. Ang daming pang pull ng ARKANGEL just like that ability from the Digi at the same time kung saan hindi makatakas yung kalaban.
And nakikita natin ngayon mula sa ARKANGEL yung sort of a patience play. And this is one of the fights na makikita mo yung lamang agad ni Rio kasi he's 1 level ahead. And literally, si CKTD, naglakad lang siya pabalik. Kung medyo lumaban sana siya dito, siguro pwede pa ma-turn na down yung laban kasi kita ng mga dodge niya. But Rio was already too far off at meron pa siyang tulong, meron pa siyang rest back. So CKTD really stood no chance sa laban na yun. Ito yung, I think, ito yung isa sa mga potential comeback sana ng OWNAGE. Or maybe not. Or
yeah, it was ARKANGEL taking advantage of what they have. And ito yung mga moments na hindi talaga naka-online si CKTD on the Balmond. But this time, nakita natin si Exort trying to survive this 3 members from ARKANGEL. Patay na isa dito, and then there you go, nakakuha pa siya ng isang kill dito. Lusty, and nakarating dito on time yung OWNAGE members kung saan tinulungan siya, and they actually try to catch up that Rio. Yeah,
this was the first 4 kills, I mean, for Harith, for Exort. Ang ganda ng kanyang mga movements. Yung kanyang galawan doon para makakill, but wasn't enough because ARKANGEL still got the victory.
Pasalamat din siya wala yung Leomord doon, but I guess hindi lang siya nakaporma nung may Leomord na sa opponent because we know that Harith is a very squishy target, and the Leomord Ma-hit ka lang niyan. And of course, if your HP goes down below 30%, ayan na, critical hit, matic dead ka.
That's actually true. Now, for Archangel, they at least hindi nila haya na ma-2-0 sila dito.
Yes.
And like we mentioned, mukhang talaga magtutuwan. Sino ngayon ang malanalo sa Archangel and OWNAGE?
Ayun, guys. Let us know in the live chat. Dahil kami dito, medyo nahihirapan kaming sabihin. Kasi kahit sa drafting, like we were even looking for hope dun sa Balmond pick, di ba?
But it did not work, unfortunately, para sa OWNAGE. And mukhang hindi pa ito yung time para mag-experiment at least. Game number 3. Ano naman yan expect natin? Feeling ko meron pa rin tayong makikita mga marksmen. I think if Claude is banned, Carry still will be picked. Tapos yung Beleric, I think top choice for both teams. Lastly, think ko yung Kufra pa rin hindi natin makikita. Mukhang iba yung emphasis ng percentage sa to sa pag-ban mismo ng Kufra.
No? And Kaja, napapansin natin, priority pick siya for both of the teams as well as Telio, Mord. It's always there. Lunox din, nakikita natin sa parehong team na to. And they like cheesy picks at the same time.
Well, yeah, there's a big, sabihin na natin, emphasis from both teams on getting these quote-unquote cheese picks. Pero syempre, nasa execution pa rin naman yan. Hindi naman porke meron ka ng isang hidden strategy, mag-work na yun.
Correct.
Kumbaga. Well, I'm just excited to see what these two teams will bring to the table. Hindi ako magugulat kung may Beleric Estes tayo makita bigla. And it's gonna be really exciting kasi action Jackson agad yun eh.
Pag may Nana pa dito bakit hindi? Sometimes sa rank game nag-workout. Pero tulad ng sinabi mo a while ago, baka hindi ito yung moment para mag-experiment talaga. Lalo na nasa bingit na tayo ng last 2 weeks.
Exactly.
For our regular season. And these teams, they really have to secure points para ma-maintain yung standings nila and of course, mapunta sa magandang bracketing.
Exactly. Gusto nila mapunta dun sa safe na place. Para sa Archangel, medyo okay na yung spot nila. Safe. Pero syempre, baka naman bigla silang mag-slump bigla. It's gonna be a problem for sure. But for OWNAGE, definitely needs this victory. And we can see na yung OWNAGE, kailangan nilang makakuha sila dapat manalo ng 2 points dito para at least maging safe sila. Kasi pwede pa silang maungusan ng Aether Atlas to get to the 8th place, for example.
Yes, tama ka dyan. And ayun nga sa mga hindi nakakaalam, pag naka 2-0 yung tayo sa isang series, 3 points ay mapupunta sa winning team, 0 point naman para sa losing team. Pero kung nag-end up tayo sa 2-1, 2 points for the winning team at 1 point naman para sa losing team. Now, sa situation ng Archangel versus OWNAGE, 2 points na lang ang pag-aagawa ng winning team dito. Diba? So, and 1 point para sa losing team. So, they get to secure some points for themselves, but wala na eh. Pag ito talaga yung kinaganda ng point system natin, di ba? Like, dun mo talaga mababase yung power ng isang team, yung strength nila para maayos yung bracketing natin para sa playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. So, it's gonna be pretty important. Parang paulit-ulit na tayo dito, pero lagi natin sinasabi, we'll arrive to one conclusion. Sobrang importante ng game number 3 dahil sa points na makuha mo out of it para sa pares na Archangel and OWNAGE. So, feeling ko, kung nag-experiment man ng OWNAGE sa game 2,
baka hindi na
ulitin for game number 3.
It didn't work out. Pero feeling ko kung early game time, naka-online sila, it might possibly, it could have worked out.
Grabe. Naalala ko tuloy yung mga kwento nyo dati na nung unang-unang tournament ng MLBB dito sa Pinas, kung sino makakuha ng Balmond, siya na yung panalo. Kasi
ginagamit siya pang steal. Yung ultimate niya. Just like what we saw a while ago where he stole the crab, diba? But, usually you would want to use your ultimate pang last hit sa mga heroes, ganyan. But sometimes sa mga objectives, it does matter eh.
Dati kasi sobrang imba na mga heroes na nakaka-clear out agad ng mga jungle. Like Crab, for example. And Balmond, one of the heroes that can only do that. We'll have the draft now. Makikita natin kung mayroong mga cheese picks pa rin. Balmond in MPL Season 3 mukhang hindi effective.
Mukhang hindi. With the hero pool na ang laki-laki ngayon sa mundo ng MLBB, wala mo na tayong mga Alucard.
Yeah.
Balmond, yung mga walang crowd control. Exactly. Pero ito na nga, binan na si Kaja dito na, ayaw na makipag-deal with the divine judgment na hindi ka makagalaw unless you're a graph.
Yeah. So, what we are now seeing is the Claude, diba? Ng Archangel. Nakita natin yung respect nila sa Claude ngayon. While OWNAGE might go for another.
Your
Oh,
team
Lunox
is
actually.
banning.
Kanilang binan dito. Oh,
Lunox ban.
PSW.
So what do we have still available? Will they be banning out the Grok in here? That is the question though. Ano sa tingin mo? Will
Feeling
this
ko
win?
Grok.
Hindi
Yeah,
pa
I
natin
think-
nakikita yung Grok eh, no?
Yeah, I
Ulit.
think it's Grok.
Ang taas ng ban rate niya since nag-start talaga tong MPL PH Season 3.
I guess yung pick and ban din yung so yeah, it is definitely the
team
Grok
is
para
picking.
sa Archangel. Para sa OWNAGE, might go for Cho. O kaya Kimi. Kimi is actually available.
Harith
Kimi and
also
Harith.
available. Kimi,
Available ang Kimi and Harith para piliin ng pare sa teams natin dito.
Titingnan natin. In case piliin man
Kimi.
dito yung ayan.
Your
For example, the
team
Kimi,
is
the Harith
picking.
naman is of course available on the other side of the team.
Yeah.
Kaya pwede lang kuhain yan. Hellcurt pala hindi ko nakikita na. No? Parang hindi nila masyad, mas preferred nila yung other heroes na, I mean, to use the other utilities of the other heroes, just like the Leomord.
Diggy.
Oh,
Wow.
Kufra.
Kufra
Ayan na.
Digi instead
Your
of
team
Cho,
is
instead
picking.
of Leomord,
Yep.
instead of Lunox.
Yep.
Ito ang mas gusto ng Archangel. Dahil dyan makukuha ng OWNAGE ang Harith. Hindi ako entirely confident about having Yukimi and Harith at the same time. Parang hindi ako masyadong convinced doon. Pero hindi natin pwedeng tanggalin yung fact na sobrang taas ng damage output ng Harith and Kimi combined.
Yes, I guess for as long as they will be able to secure later on mga pang-initiate nila like the Minotaur, pwede pa naman.
Yeah.
So I guess dito for the meantime, yung OWNAGE secure lang muna nila yung mga carries nila.
Leomord
Your
and Harith.
team is picking.
Para sa Archangel, ano ka nila sagot? I guess Lunox is, Lunox already banned out.
Minotaur
Cho?
available, Chu available.
Pero meron na sila kasing Kufra and Digi, so they might not go for
Yeah.
another Cho. Pwede sila mag-carry uli. And they are considering Lapu-Lapu Fanny. Pero mukhang nag-hover lang yata sila dito.
Nag-iisip pa?
Hindi, tamang isip lang.
Nag-iisip lang. Esmeralda, hindi natin nakita so far
Oo,
for
so far.
today.
Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Your team is
Maring,
banning.
si Aling Gwen
Aling Gwen.
ang napili dito ng Archangel for OWNAGE. Banning out. Perhaps another tank para hindi sila para maubusan ng... Actually, hindi na pala. I think yung OWNAGE, hindi na sila magaban ng tank kasi may Digi and Kufra na from Archangel. So
Yeah, they
might-
want to get for them
Yeah.
some tanks. So they could ban out yung mga lacking pa dito sa lineup ng Archangel. Just
Hayabusa.
like the
Your team
Hayabusa.
is banning.
And this time Archangel maybe have to remove some tanks
Yeah.
from OWNAGE available pool pa.
Yeah.
So Minotaur,
Cho?
Chuyes,
Hindi pa natin nakikita na naban. So, yeah, Minotaur or Cho. Potentially yung ibaban ng Archangel sa ating second phase. Tapos, Beleric. Yeah.
yan.
Your team
Oh,
is
they might go
picking.
for carry at this time. Or the Cho. Na mukhang fighter.
I mean, they don't need to prioritize the carry anyway. Since may marksman pick na ang OWNAGE dito, they could put it to the last one.
Tama.
Or potentially baka
Your
hindi rin sila
team is
mag-marksman
picking.
setup. Well, baga, ito na yung pangsahe ko eh.
Yeah.
Mga teams dito for OWNAGE. But definitely OWNAGE will need the tank support.
Yeah.
Kulang pa sila ng
Yung
tank
dalawa.
support for their lineup.
Yeah, so, pwede sila mag-Minotaur. Minotaur Akai.
Mhm.
Pero pares na yun eh, nagsastruggle doon sa Digi. But if they do get it both, pag dalawa kasi nakuha nila dito, problema yung Digi. So, this makes total sense to me.
Yeah.
Minotaur Akai yung kunin nila. Archangel, ito yung nakakatakot. Pwede kasi silang biglang kumuha ng ano dito, ng Aljus.
Minotaur.
But they need a
Your
Aljus ba
team
yung
Aljus
word?
na daw eh,
Aljus,
sabi.
Aljus. Okay, sasanayin ko na
Sanay
yung
na kanan. Pero tingin mo ba kukuha pa sila ng isa pang mage dito?
Potentially, yes. Mas maganda sana. I don't know, parang naisip ko pwedeng Harley.
Okay.
They got enough tanks na eh. I mean, in the form of the Kufra, the Digi. Ayan!
So,
Uy, pinag-uusapan natin
So,
kanina.
Yeah, bakit ka naman hindi kumuha ka na ng parehas? Na tank, mage tank
Oy,
na lang, di ba?
Teka, di pa tapos.
Okay.
Pina-excite tayo. Oh, yun na.
Yeah,
gusto ko
Esmeralda.
to, gusto ko to.
Yeah, I like, ito yung mag-solve sa lahat ng kulang nila,
Mhm.
I guess. And nakakatakot yung constant siege mula sa Archangel. So, magiging core na show tayo dito. And kaya-kaya nilang i-contest for sure yung OWNAGE. Like yung Kimi, yung Harith. Ang talagang masasabi ko dito na sure ako sa laban na to, ma-action.
Ma-action. Basically, ang source of magic damage ng Archangel dito will be in the form of the Guinevere as well as the Esmeralda.
Exactly.
Laban kababaihan para dun sa ating lineup ng Archangel with the Guinevere and Esmeralda on their lineup.
I guess ito ang masasabi ko sa Archangel sa kanilang lineup. Mababa yung, hindi sila cooldown dependent. Imagine mo yung Esmeralda, sobrang bilis ng cooldown ng ulti niyan. Tapos meron na agad stun yan.
Yeah, and may mga shield pa,
may mga
hindi
shield
mo basta ang tanky nito.
Exactly.
So, hindi siya yung long range na mage, but instead, kaya niyang pumasok eh.
Kaya niya pumasok on her own. Exactly. So now we will jump into the game. Let's see how the teams will execute this. OWNAGE on the blue side. CKTD ating Kimi. Fuzakin sa ating Akai. Exhort sa kanyang Harith. Bimo sa Akai. And Lembot sa kanyang Humor.
Para naman sa Team Archangel, we can see here Jay on Digi. Lusty para sa Kufra. Kiluash on the Guinevere. Jeff Cutie Forever para sa Chu. Rio on the Esmeralda.
Okay. Be exciting decider kung sino makakuha ng 2 points. Definitely kailangan to ng OWNAGE. Archangel, meron silang different style of drafting na talagang constant siege potential, constant battles. Pakikita natin laban dito. At mukhang ipopwersay nila si Lembot.
With the very low HP Lembot, dito mukhang magsasuffer na agad. First kill mapupunta agad para sa side ng Archangel. Ayan, nabigay pa kay Rio.
Ang gusto ko nangyari doon sinicure nila yung agad, madami, yung flicker. Ginamit nila agad kay Jeff Cutie para makakuha agad siya ng kill. And dahil sa high-end drive ng kanyang emblem set, kaya niya makakuha ng kill, jump in 25.
Pero ito, mukhang babawi dito si CKDT. Unfortunately, Jay, nako, nakasurvive pa. And of course, at the same time, kulang pa yung damage dito ng ating Kimi.
First blood for OWNAGE, and like you said, kulang pa damage si Kimi. And CKTD actually went for the Bounty Hunter emblem. So talagang rock and roll in terms of kills. Hindi siya magpa-prioritize ng objectives. Which is okay.
We can see in here, patience test for 2 members of OWNAGE doon. Mukhang nagkaroon ng kills, but nakatakas si Guinevere, and they will be getting their buff for the meantime. Turtle is available, probably yan ang next contest to fight natin.
And syempre yung damage output ni CKTD tsaka ni Harith, more than enough yan para makakuha ng turtle. And Archangel, kung ayaw nilang mapunta yung turtle doon sa OWNAGE, kailangan nilang lumaban ngayon. And it looks like mauunang din sila sa turtle.
Ayun na nga, nakapwesto na ang Archangel sa first turtle of the game natin, pero tanaw na ni Bimo ito on the form of the Minotaur. Ayan, makita natin si Cho trying to create space for the rest of the members of Archangel. Nireset ba nila? No, they're actually going for it. It's now OWNAGE actually trying to take advantage of the turtle, and they have actually secured it.
Wow.
Grabe, nabaliktad. Ikaw yung nagsimula, iba yung tumapos.
Ikaw ang nagsaing, iba ang kumain. Sabi dito ng Archangel OWNAGE. And because of that, makakuha sila ng amount of gold for their own. Tamang pa rin naman yung Archangel overall sa game natin. Especially after getting the first blood.
Kasi, laki ng bigay ng first blood din eh. No?
Oo.
Laking
boost sa gold. Sa mukhang mag-aaron yata ng laban sa gitna. Mukhang tatalo na ni Lusty. Yun na nga. Uy, mabot!
Tumalo na dito. Exhort na immobilize na stun. Hindi na magsusurvive. Bimo was well going solo. But of course, hindi na masyado magmamaasim si Esmeralda. But instead, they're rotating onto the top lane dito. Si KTD got Jeff Cutie Forever. Habol ba si Lusty? Unfortunately, hindi nag-connect. Jade trying to pull a member of OWNAGE. But unfortunately, masyadong tanky. Instead, they would go for the crab muna.
Napasprint na si Diggy, but this time sa bottom lane, Lembot nag-activate na kanyang ultimate. Wanna go for Kiluwash, pero actually kukunin lang niya yung mga minions dito. Tapos to safely take it, gamit yung kanyang ultimate, mas malakas nga naman yung kanyang damage. Pero sa top, mukhang may labanan pa rin, bakbakan pa rin. Katulad na sinabi natin, ma-action talaga tong game na to.
Ma-action dahil do or die match na ito for this match between OWNAGE and Archangel. Kaya naman, they have to give all the best that they can. Jeff Cutie Forever, nag-survive pa dun. Tamang clear of wave na muna si Bimo at Exhort sa middle lane natin. Medyo ano pa, equal pa dito. 1-2 ang ating score. And hindi nalalayo ang ating gold lead. Naglalaro, actually. Pero teka lang, naipit ata si Jeff dito. Ayun, makakaligtas pa kaya? Pumasok si Rio trying to save Jeff Mercury forever, but Exhort trying to get Jeff Mercury.
So
pero
fast.
si Rio na lang. Kaya
Turtle
Noah Fury pa
resurrecting
dito.
soon.
Pumasok sila si trying
Ang
to
kunat.
help out itong si Rio.
Buhay na buhay pa rin.
Napakakunat ng Archangel dito.
Oh my
Nag-suffer
goodness.
pa si Fuzakin.
This is Esmeralda. Now sa bottom lane, na-punish nila dito. Na-punish ni Kiluwash. Si Leo Mord, even under the turret because of his ultimate. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin is, sobrang tagal nung na-spend ng OWNAGE. Even committing yung Minoan Fury para lang doon kay Kiluwash sa Gwen. Pero that's, sa si Rio, doon sa ating Esmeralda. Dahil sobrang kunat dito ni Rio. Okay
Yung
lang.
mga shields niya.
Talaga.
And of course, yung magic damage niya pa kung wala kang magic defense item na nakahanda pa, ang sakit niyan.
Sakit talaga. This will transition Archangel dun sa may turtle. Sila na ngayon yung nakakalamang. At nakakuha pa ng Torre dun sa may taas. Lahat ng gusto nila nakuha na nila dito, madam.
At ito na nga,
Uy!
na-secure din nila ang turtle dito. Bimo, nag-Minoan Fury, dalawa yung natamaan. Pero Exhort trying to get a target
Hindi
dito
niya kaya.
para sa kamay ng Archangel. Pero hindi kinaya, tulad sa sinabi ni Wolf. Hahabol pa din si Kiluwash trying to
Rio!
get Bimo. Nako si Rio, kinukuha si Lembot. But Bimo, going so low, naka-double kill pa. Si Kiluwash, kamusta naman yon? Pero dito, tamang agaw ng buff. Mukhang hindi na rin na ata makokontest ni CKT.
They hit. Sobrang lakas na ng damage dito ng Archangel. Running over OWNAGE. Parang dinadaanan lang sila dito. And mukhang speaking of running over, meron dumaan dito na mukhang runner. Binabati ko pala si Kuya Manjin na
Si
caster
Bobby Tricks.
mamaya. Bobby Tricks.
Bobby Tricks,
Rio,
kamusta naman
kumakasa ng
dyan?
ulti pero walang tatamaan. Mukhang wala naman nakaabang doon. At siya lang yung, si Esmeralda lang yung may karapatan na gawin yun kasi ang kunad niya because of the shields.
Hindi ko makakalimutan yung yung team fight sa taas. Pero teka lang, sa bandang baba ng mapa natin, Guinevere actually taking a turret in the films dito. Ayun, nakita natin
Kaya
dito,
pa ya?
konti pa. Ayun!
Naku po, kapalit yata yung buhay niya dito. And indeed,
down.
shutdown para dun sa ating Gwen.
Palitan ng objective, buhay para sa Torre. Pero sabi ng Archangel dito, teka lang, kukuha naman kami ng isa pang Torre dito sa bandang gitna ng mapa. Yun nga lang, on time din pumasok si
Time's
Fuzak
journey. Time's journey para makatakas.
Oo.
Hindi man lang di man lang nakapatay doon yung OWNAGE. Pero nadepensahan nila yung Torre nila. So I guess okay lang yun. Gusto ko lang pala i-take note yung na-mention ko kahapon sa mga broadcast. Nung pinipili nila yung Esmeralda laban sa Harith, okay siya kasi nananakaw niya yung shields ni Harith. If you imagine si Harith, diba? Meron siyang chrono dash na nagbibigay sa kanya ng shields. But Esmeralda, nanakawin lang niya yun.
Yes, so tanggal protection yun para sa Harith. Tignan natin dito, no guys. Wala pang toreng bumabagsak
Turtle
sa kamay ng
resurrecting
Arkanghel dito. And ayun na nga dito, Kiluwash having a fight against Exhort. Exhort going so low. Mag-isa ka na lang dyan. Grabe, nakakuha ng kill doon si Rio. Eto na yung sinasabi mo kanina, Esmeralda versus Harith. Ninakaw yung shield. Kita mo, ang daming shield nun, no?
Punit na punit yung Harith agad.
Kalahati ng buhay niya yung shield.
Exactly. Minsan pa nga napupuno yan ng totally.
Grabe.
Wala, kita mo yun, tinanggap lang niya yung
Grabe
maximum
talaga.
energy. Wala talaga, ang kunat talaga. I really like yung last pick dito ng
Buong
Esmeralda.
buhay niya, shield na.
Oo.
Parang may second life na.
Dalawang buhay. Kailangan nila ng true damage dito pero mukhang mahuli pa rin si Bimo dito. Napakabilis at napakalakas ng Archangel. It will not stop. Patay na yung Minotaur. Tumalon dito si Bimo pero may time's journey at walang magawa dito yung Hurricane Dance. Actually, Leopard calls out the Phantom Steed. Patay sila na isa pero patay na rin si Kimi. Jeff QT in limit. It's a double kill dito si Lemon. Kaya pa niya maka-triple. Yes! Shit, it's just a double kill. Pero mukhang mapapano siya doon. Dito, Rio, sobrang unstoppable na yung Esmeralda.
Unstoppable. Wala pa siyang death. With the help of that shield na ninanakaw niya, nagagawa niya sa sarili niya, plus yung pwede niya pang nakawin dun sa opponent niya.
Exactly.
Kamusta naman yun? They're taking advantage of what they can take advantage against dito sa OWNAGE na kalaban nila.
Ang laki na ng lamang nila dito. You know what happens right now for Archangel dahil sa presence ni Esmeralda? Hindi na masyadong namamblema si Lusty sa pagkakunad niya. Kasi if you remember nung siya ay isang Bellery, ang bilis niya pa rin patayin. Pero this time, kasi meron yung Kufra natin ngayon, hindi na masyado na problema sa pag-frontline kasi meron ng ibang frontliners. Yung Archangel, meron kay Esmeralda, meron ka pang show na medyo makunat ng konti.
And may kiluwash ka pa na gamit-gamit
That's
yung
true.
Guinevere na pwedeng pumasok for additional knock-up for your opponent.
Oh, Lasty jumps in. Kanya
Ito
mag-ingat
na.
dito.
Tingnan natin dito, Makunachi versus
Oh, hindi tumama.
Makunachi dito. Kailangan nilang additional damage. Kung gusto nila magkaroon ng casualty,
Oh,
Exort, nahuli dito. Yung monster kill para sa Esmeralda natin. And at the same time, si TKDD, mahuhuli ba dito? Tamang backaway muna siya dito. But Lembot getting a kill. But double kill dito ang ng Rio natin, ang isa pang membro ng OWNAGE. Grabe naman si Esmeralda.
Grabe. Yun, actually, playing so well
Lord,
sa ating
resurrecting
laban. And
soon.
even sa ating series. 7-0-1 para sa ating Esmeralda. Grabe yung performance niya dito. And even yung kanyang pag-ikot around the map, I could probably assume na siya yung pinakamayaman na hero ngayon. And meron pa nga siyang Calamity Reaper na available para sa kanya. So, sobrang dami na niyang items dito to actually help fight.
Yes, at ito na nga, turret take again for Archangel, giving them a boost of gold. Mag-10k gold lead na sila, paring Wolf.
Sobrang taas para sa Archangel. Pwede na silang confidently na lumaban dito. And hindi tayo na-disappoint ng laban. Sinabi natin kanina na may tindi ang action. And in just 10 minutes, meron agad tayo 18 na kills from both teams.
Tama ka dyan. Antindi ng bakbakan dito. The Lords being taken by Archangel. Hindi sila sumusuko. No one's giving up.
Nahuli
Nanakap dito si Akai. Yun nga lang. Dito tuloy-tuloy pa rin si Jay. Trying to use the time journey para makaligtas dito. Lasty going solo. No one Fury nag-connect.
Wow.
Casualties from the side of Archangel. But Lord has been taken down by Guinevere. Double kill para kay Exort. Teka lang. Nag-iisa na lang si Rio dito. Will this be his first death? Pero sa bandang gitna may
Lumalaban pa rin siya.
nangyayari,
Mas grabe talaga yung pagdaan ng shields dito. Walang magawa dito si Exort. He's being slowed. Trying to run away dito. Si Harit, but up top si Jeff Cutie forever. Sabi niya, hindi lang si CKTD ang pwede gumawa nito. Ako rin naman, pwede. At yun, napatay pa nga ni Rio. Doon, yung ating Harit. At naghabol pa rin siya. But Bimo, medyo makunat. Makakatakbo.
Galit na galit si Esmeralda. Kala natin doon na mamamatay si Esmeralda, but with the power of her shields, andyan na, hindi pa rin siya mamamatay. Plus at the same time, actually naka-segway push pa si Chu doon sa gitna ng mapa natin.
Concentrated energy pick up sa ating Esmeralda. Samantala, Corrosive Sight naman on top of Endless Battle and VOD para sa Karaki CKTD.
In fairness, yung mga items ba dito ni Esmeralda are not at all for tanks. Puro magic damage din to. Diba? So, ang sakit. Nag-take advantage lang siya sa mga shield niya. Pero ito na nga, nandito na ang Lord natin.
The Lord natin, they will be taken down. Samantala, Stas Jeff Cutie forever pushing itong lane at kailangan patayin dito yung cannon. Otherwise, mapupush nila. We know what Fury ginamit dito. Walang tinamaan. Pero tumalan si Lasty dito. Papapunish pa siya. Masyadong malalim dito. Pero makakataas mo na siya dahil meron siyang sprint.
Buti na lang may sprint siya na available dun. He was actually taking a lot of damage from the turret, but Jeff Cutie forever. Ayun, Time's Journey.
Ginamit dito. Hindi enough yung endless battle through damage to take out ito Torre. So buhay pa rin yung inhibitor dito ng OWNAGE. At hindi na rin available yung mga buff na minions sa Archangel. So at least for OWNAGE, they'll live to see another day. Hindi pa tapos ang laban, madam.
Yeah, still though, they have to take that fact. OWNAGE, wala pa silang nababasag ni isang Torre dito sa kamay ng Archangel. All are still pretty intact with the turret in the bottom lane, yung tier 1, medyo nakalahati yung buhay doon. But isang turnaround probably, like for example, if OWNAGE was actually able to turn around the fight dun sa base nila, probably makakuha pa sila ng isa or dalawang Torre sa middle lane if they got the proper flow of the creep wave. But it's easier said than done.
Easier than said than done. Said than done. Tama ka dyan, madam. Para sa atin, ang daling sabihin na dapat may magandang flow nga ng minions. Kailangan mo sumabay. Pero syempre, sa gantong level of play, hindi palaging ganun. Hindi ganun kadali gawin, kumbaga.
Parang sa buhay, kung may gusto ka mangyari sa buhay mo, it can't always go that way na gusto mong atinin.
Correct. Madaling sabihin.
Kaya, ayan guys, titignan na lang natin kung paano gagawin ng Archangel yung laruan nila. In such a way, makakabawi pa sila sa Archangel. But of course, alam natin, Archangel, they're struggling to win this fight din naman.
It's gonna be pretty intense. But nagkaroon tayo ng long pause dito for both teams. Probably because we're fixing some technical issues. But kailangan gamitin to ng para sa teams.
Take
advantage of this time. I think they also need to talk. Kasi para sa OWNAGE, ang gusto nila mangyari dito is to still prolong the game. To at least get a better late game sa kanila. Pero para sa ARKANGEL, how will they finish this? Siguro, ang i-expect natin dito sa ARKANGEL, mag-chill until the second Lord is available. Pag nakakuha na nga nila yung second Lord, doon na sila lalaban.
Tignan natin kung magagawa nga ng OWNAGE yung potential nila to actually go for a turtle. I mean, the Lord pala.
Yeah.
Diba? Second Lord na nga ang pinag-uusapan natin dito.
Alam mo, sobrang yaman kahit yung Digi natin. 6.6k meron ng Mitay tsaka Bulwark. And hindi nakakatakot yun kasi yung nag-only mayaman mula sa OWNAGE is the Kimi tsaka yung Leomord. Yung Leomord 7.2k pero yung Kimi 6k lang. So ibig sabihin, same lang ng net worth dito yung Kimi at Digi. You're not in a very good spot kung ganun yung nangyayari sa'yo.
Grabe si Rio dito with all that shield. How are you gonna kill this Esmeralda? Come on.
Kailangan nila dito si Leomord na may endless battle to at least match up against Esmeralda. Pero apart from that, mahirapan talaga silang patay ito.
Ang daming shield eh. Plus, nanakawin pa yung shield mo. Kamusta naman yun?
Oo nga.
Ay, naku. Pero ito na nga. What OWNAGE has to do in here is to just basically wait for a team fight to happen. Hindi sila kailangan niya mag-initiate dito eh. Probably they have to be very patient on ARKANGEL, making a mistake on going in for a fight doon sa bandang loob ng base nila. They got a lot of crowd control in the form of the Minotaur as well as the Akai. They could take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Plus at the same time, CKT has to be mindful of his positioning at the same time Exort.
Yeah, but unfortunately si Exort not having a good game. 5 deaths na sa kanya. This is the third pick, Harith, na talagang nasagot ng last pick na Esmeralda mula sa ARKANGEL. So, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na he's playing bad. It's just that yung kanyang playing field dito, sobrang against sa kanya. Harith used to be that super OP hero, pero dahil sa nangyari ngayon, wala pa sila. Actually, nakita niyo yung ginawa ni Lasty doon, maximum range siya, sa inatakan niya yung Torre. Once, he can do it again. Tapos, yan, nakita na siya maging maximum
Lord
range
resurrecting soon.
and he can take out yung Torre na yung stop.
Yes, and Rio, talagang minemaintain niya lang yung shield na meron siya ngayon on that Esmeralda.
Gagawin na ni Lasty.
Yan na, the Lord is available, guys.
Lasty, ito na yun, maximum range. Ay,
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, ito na.
Oh.
Hindi.
Oh.
Si Fuzakin nai-stop siya ni Fuzakin. Pero ito na po si Jay. Dapat times journey agad dun. Trying to back away from Bimo as well as Exort. Pero ito na nga, fight ongoing in here. Sa bandang baba ng mapa natin, Jeff Curie forever. Naku, nakabasag ng Torre. Tuloy bakbakan sa bandang Lord area natin. Lasty, nasa gitna ng membro ng
down.
dito.
Nako po, mapapatay nila dito yung isa. But in exchange, Harith will go down. Sama mo din ng Leomord. This is already bad para sa OWNAGE. Dahil wala doon si CKT sa laban. And ARKANGEL already gets 3 members in fact. Nakuha pa yung Torre. Jeff Q, tinanaka pa si Bimo dito. Pep will just back away. Sige, Lucas at si Rio. Nandito sa may gitna para makakuha ng Torre. At ang ganda naman nun para mahuli yung dalawa. At naubos na nga yung OWNAGE ARKANGEL with a statement. At mukhang sila na ang makakuha ng panalo dito sa ating laban. Wipeout yun, madam. So I think that's probably the victory. ARKANGEL wins it.
2-1 ang score natin, guys, for this match between OWNAGE and ARKANGEL. 2 points will go to ARKANGEL and 1 point naman para sa OWNAGE.
Wow.
Rio, man.
Rio.
MVP.
I agree with you. Ito yung kanyang play with Esmeralda. Really,
Ang linis.
Ang linis. I mean, stats don't lie. 11-0 and 3 from the start until the finish. Siya talaga yung nagbigay dito. Kudos din sa overall drafting ng ARKANGEL.
Yes, pero hindi ko makakalimutan yung ginawa ni Exort kanina na
highlight play pa rin yun.
Highlight play pa rin yun.
Can't take that away from
Kahit natalo sila, I mean, that individual microplay is really, really highlight worthy.
Yep.
But overall, team fight and drafting, yung mga decision making nila doon, it will have to go to ARKANGEL.
Exactly. Really, a lot of highlight plays. Overall, sa ating series, masasabi ko, ang ganda rin ang pinakita ng OWNAGE sa game number 1. Can't take that away from them. Yung Balmond